Anyone ever found a lump on their lymph node in their neck? My massage therapist just found one and now I'm freaked out. Now most people would say go to the doctor, but not multi-level marketing Huns. This Hun says castor oil because apparently oils are the solution to everything. Hey everyone, Noble Xenon here and welcome back to some more anti-MLM. Let's get started. So, it should go without saying, but just in case, never take health advice from a Hun. Update on Mama. She had her follow-up appointment from her hospital stay. She saw her new PC and wow, what a God-ordained visit. Not only was he completely on board with Mama focusing on her supplements versus pharmaceuticals, but he's also a Christian and into holistic healthcare. We had an incredible visit, and he gave us the best hugs and told us it was great to meet us. Mama's lungs sound great, she's back on her healthy track. He went over the blood test results she had done at the hospital and she was lacking electrolytes and iron. I showed him when I started Mama on when she got home our hydrate beverage. He looked over all of the ingredients and said, "This is fantastic, let's do a new blood panel." There's the ad. These Huns always manage to turn everything into an ad for their MLM. It's ridiculous. The clinic was filled with scripture on the walls, an open Bible on the entrance table as patients arrived, and he told us that everyone on staff openly talks about their faith in Jesus. Days like today confirm my belief in the products I stand behind. To have a medical professional say how fantastic the clean ingredients are and also that I was available to take my mom to her appointment and be there with her and for her without having to request time off or ask a boss for permission. I absolutely know I'm exactly where God needs me. I was able to serve my mama today and I was blessed in return by God winks merely by walking in my purpose. With a white heart. I may have made her a mother 45 years ago, but her friendship blessed me so much today. Hashtag chase your brave, hashtag mom on a mission, hashtag holistic wellness, and hashtag Nashville, Tennessee. Only 4 hashtags, I'm surprised. Ever wanted to hit the reset button on your gut that literally doesn't exist because it's not how our bodies work? Yeah, me too. The gut controls everything. This morning I ate a cookie and my body did not react well, which told me I needed a reset. I know I need one when my products aren't working as well as they're supposed to. My body isn't absorbing them the way it should. So, if your products aren't working as well as they should, then why not buy more products to fix those problems? This is why a lot of people say the samples didn't work. Well, those people are probably right. Imagine the toxins the natural ingredients have to push through. If your synthetic caffeine is not hitting hard, you need a reset for your natural supplements to be able to work. Did I explain that well? Please let me know if you need further clarifications. I do these about every 2 or 3 months. Does not work as a laxative. You can use this while at work, I promise. Laughing emoji. It is a cellular level detox. A cellular level detox refers to the process of supporting your body and removing toxins from inside your cells, not just your bloodstream or digestive system. Think of it as deep cleaning the engines of your body, your cells, so they can function at full capacity. Crazy, right? It's anti-parasitic as well, so it 100% touches the gut area and makes your body feel incredible. Sparkle emoji. You know, the sparkles really sells its incredible effects. Here are their claims. A Bravenly Reset benefits, supports digestion and gut health, supports full body detox and removal of toxins, supports healthy liver and kidney function, aids in alkalizing the body, with purification, antioxidant, and antibacterial properties. With a bunch of asterisks, so you know there's gonna be some fine print there that's not mentioned. Supplements are expensive, so are doctor bills. You only get one body, take care of it. Just dry scooped their peach and took an Ignite. Don't mind me, just finding more walls to mop because mine are all clean. Maybe I'll pressure wash my house. Good lord, this thing sounds like it gives you all the energy in the world. Did I mention I had surgery less than a week ago? I fully believe I take such good care of my body that I'm not feeling the painful side effects of surgery. You can call me anything, but you can't call me a titty baby. A titty baby? What? With 2 laughing emojis, including one with crying laughing. I was up the day after surgery cleaning my kitchen. You see, it's the miracle of multi-level marketing. Or maybe they were just getting a mole removed, as just kinda shimmy comments. This next one is for a product called New Extra X? Or maybe New Extracts? I don't know. Oh, these product names. It is a quantum nutrition sublingual spray and also skin cream. It cleans the blood and lymphatic system, activates the body's stem cells, lengthens the telomeres, destroys zombie cells, reverses aging, and is super nutrition for the cells. Yeah, those are words. I'm not sure how it's supposed to clean the blood when you put some spray under your tongue or put some cream on your skin. And what the hell are zombie cells? I'm thinking about it too much. I'm supposed to fall for the product and move on. Feel better from the results of hope having open pipes every day. Apparently this company looks sketchy as hell. They sell something called the 4-month blood upgrade, which they claim in just 4 months transform your blood's nutritional profile, microcirculation, and energetic potential, creating a strong foundation for optimal wellness. Again, what the hell is even going on here? Are they doing some kind of blood transformation? If you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? And now some sneaky NextDoor marketing. Hi, I'm looking for doTERRA. Does anyone on here sell it? My friend does. I can DM you her number. She's been selling it forever. So very trustworthy. It's an MLM, so not very trustworthy, not at all. Thank you, please, her number. What's a Hun to do when NextDoor does not allow them to market their MLMs? They just pretend to be looking for an MLM product and a very so-called helpful neighbor will respond because they know someone who sells it. Ah yes. And Mushu Cat comments, the snake oil salesman in the 19th century used to do this in the public square. So stuff like this goes way back. A salesman would proclaim benefits of a tonic, and then a so-called stranger would come by and question it, but would slowly be swayed to try it. Then he would try it and would announce that they, a totally random stranger, were now healed of an ailment. The crowd would be amazed and would rush to buy it. The Huns are pretty much doing the modern day version of that same thing, but worse because they're convincing others to become snake oil salesmen too. And for this next one, the cringe levels are through the roof. In the last few days, I've launched a product and blew through 2 months of inventory in 48 hours. Don't want to say I told you so I won't. Got to spend 3 days away with family as we said goodbye to my mom and brother. Life doesn't stop and I don't want it to. And honestly, this is what winning looks like for me. Building something that matters, being with family, and still making time to live it. Yeah. Apparently winning for this person means losing 2 very close family members, but still getting to work for their MLM. Yeah, really shows where your priorities are. It's not always balanced, but it's my life, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. If you could design your version of a dream week, what would your wins look like? Victories don't have to be loud to be real. And we are shattering records. Well, the ones at the top are. We sold out of 5 months of inventory inside of a week, and now it won't be available to order alone till May 23rd. Yeah, we sold through 5 months of inventory, but more will be available in a couple of weeks. That makes sense. You can order it in a set and it will split ship or in a brand partner launch pack. If this kind of sales doesn't speak volumes, I don't know what does. So here's the deal. If you are eyeing the Neo filler, I need you to let me know now. If you want the FLG set filler night and day cream, a launch pack, and get in on being a part of launching and selling Neo filler from the jump, or a 1 or 2 pack of Neo filler alone. Then get on my waitlist with your info so we can get it in immediately when it's back so you do not miss out again. We will sell out the next shipment. It is going to happen. Oh, and below is my friend, 1 week of consistent use. My skin feels brighter, tighter, and more plumped. Look under my eyes. I also noticed my pores were getting smaller. These pictures were taken in the same spot and same time of day. Honestly, it just sounds like your company might be bad at managing inventory. Either that or they're faking scarcity to get more sales. By the way, this woman posting about an MLM I've never heard of, Neora, but also bragging about still being able to work while celebrating deceased loved ones? Ugh. And now, when you're a pyramid scheme boss babe on a script, hey girl, I can't believe it's almost summer, are you getting your beach body ready? Oh hell yeah, problem is I'm still picking the sand out of my vagina from the last time I was at the beach. I am too! I actually just started taking a supplement for it. I didn't even know they made supplements to reduce vaginal sand buildup. This person might be a bot. Like, how do you not take any time, not even a few seconds, to read what was sent to you? This next one made OP vomit. Hey VIPs, friends and fam, I need your help. I'm just $8,000 away from earning my 13th free vacation with Park Lane Jewelry. Imagine me soaking up the sun, toes in the sand, and sipping something tropical, all because of this amazing biz and your support. I feel like a choosing beggar begging for thousands of dollars for a vacation would have better luck than this Hun. At least in that case, the money would be going directly to them. Here's the deal. Any order, big or small, gets me one step closer to paradise. Seriously, even if you snag a pair of earrings or treat yourself to some sparkle, you are my hero. And let's be real, this mama desperately needs a vacay before I lose it over spilled snacks and endless laundry piles, crying laughing emoji. Oh, plus this week we have the best sale. Spend $60 and then go back and snag any item no matter the price for just $35. For you, free Lana earrings with every purchase. What's even crazier? Park Lane Jewelry gives us 2 all-expense-paid vacations every year. This business is the real deal, letting me earn flexible income while running around after my kiddos. Can you relate? And the description of the post, Mama desperately needs a vacation, you sit around and do nothing all day. How many more vacations does she need? Good lord. Oh boy, here are some Huns who are bragging they've met their boss. 3% of people will ever get a photo with their CEOs. I've got dozens. And not because I'm lucky, because I chose a company that's different, or the same as pretty much all the other MLMs out there. Ariel isn't just a brand, it's a vision, created by field leaders who use their own money to build something better for people like us. No drama, no toxicity, just leaders who care deeply. They've invited me into their actual homes, poured belief into me, and show me what's possible. They were millionaires in this industry before they launched it, and now they're raising up the next wave. This culture, 30-to-1 customer to rock star ratio. Don't tell me they're calling their Huns rock stars. That means our products work. Actually, that tells me nothing about how effective your products are. They could just buy once and never again. Getting 30 customers over the span of years isn't exactly amazing. 14 ways to get paid, including double pay through TikTok Shop. No one else is doing this yet. Tools, funnels, high-level strategy. We don't gatekeep. We duplicate. This company celebrates people, listens, builds, and is still small enough that your ideas matter. We're in momentum and it's just getting started. Ah yes, get in at the top of the pyramid. Even though you're not actually at the top, you start at the bottom just like everyone else. Unless of course you own the company. We are locking arms with 10 new partners this month, and here's the wild part. You'll be entered to win $1,000 just for taking a free peek at the brand, no strings, no pressure. While you watch, I'll be building under you to help you get started fast. If you're craving mentorship, freedom, fun, and money that doesn't steal your soul, drop a me in the comments or DM me the word rockstar in all caps or else I won't respond. This might be the room you were meant to be in. Well, I don't like pyramid schemes, so I'm not gonna be in that room anytime soon, I can tell you that. Then the Hun goes on to say, I just left our CEO's house, and I'll be honest, part of me is still there. Not in the mansion, but in the mindset. In the conversations that challenged who I've been and clarified who I'm becoming. In the energy of people who don't play small, who dream out loud, who invest in impact, not just income. Even though the whole point of a company is to make money. If they wanted to really make an impact, then maybe they should have started a charity. This wasn't just a retreat into how wealth feels, it was a front row seat to what happens when you hang out with people who are at the top of the pyramid and make most of the money. I mean, people who already believe in the life you're building. Whatever. Don't need to worry about such details. I watched how habits shape legacies, how intentional words create new realities, and how surrounding yourself with people living their purpose gives you permission to live yours loudly. They say if you hang out with 9 millionaires, you'll become the 10th. But I say this, if you sit at the table with 9 purpose-driven visionaries, your soul won't let you stay small. I'm calling in focused dreamers, intentional innovators, wild hearts who are tired of playing normal. Come sit with us. We're building the future, with joy, with boldness, and with people like you. Drop a fire emoji if you're ready to find your 9. Okay, but why are you so obsessed with meeting the actual CEO? Aren't you also the CEO? That's what a lot of Huns tell me. And now a Monet Hun discloses earnings. I've been with Monet for 4 years, seen the weekly payouts and bonuses. Today's the day to take that risk and trust the process. Who wants in? I can help guide you. Plus have a supportive friend group. We love to see you succeed, we don't throw you to the wolves, and I don't do spammy tammy method. Well, how much money have you made with them so far? Oh, I've made about around, I think, 1,000 total, adding it all up. We're commission-based. In 4 years? Yeah, that's not gonna convince anyone to join your MLM. And now, here's an enagic Hun who says sorry yet is still in an MLM. Ever get one of those, hey girl, wanna buy my stuff messages from me? Yeah, about that. First off, I'm so sorry. If you ever get one of those cringy sales pitches for me between 2019 and early 2025, just know I hate it as much as you probably did, lol. But here's the thing, that's what we were taught in network marketing. Spam harder, chase friends, live in the DMs. It was the only strategy I knew back then. You don't know what you don't know until you do. And over the past 12 months, I've learned a whole new way, a way that actually feels good, a way that works without feeling spammy, desperate, or exhausting, yet a way that has you still selling those multi-level marketing products. So while it's no longer spammy, it is still scammy, which is even worse. Now I run my business, a business that's not actually yours, without cold messaging, without begging, and without chasing anyone. Today, people reach out to me. My content works for me. The algorithms work with me. Automation does the selling and I get my life back. So is this an apology or an ad for another MLM? I work just 1 hour a day. I've paid off debt. I've earned my so-called retirement, in quotes because it's not actually retirement. I'm working on retiring my husband, and most importantly, I never have to go back to a 9 to 5, only for fun since I missed people and got bored. Or probably you need the money cause you're not making enough. Especially not working 1 hour a day. If you're tired of feeling tired in your 8 to 5 or MLM, if you know there has to be a better way, come hang out with me on a free call. I knew this was an ad, it always is. I'm pulling back the curtain and showing you exactly what's working in 2025. No cold DMs, no chasing friends, and no spammy sales tactics. You deserve a business that feels good. Let's build it together. Tag a friend who needs to hear this too. I'll see you soon, and then a bunch of hashtags. Hashtag passive income, hashtag work from home, hashtag quit your 9 to 5, hashtag passive income ideas, and hashtag I'm not reading all those. Let's move on. And for this next one, stop doubting your self-doubt. You're doubting so much, you are doubting your doubt. You wouldn't get it. It's a Hun thing. Here she is, actively posting about social media again. How does she manage to do it without getting bored? No, I love sharing on social media. It brings me happiness. Nobody is obligated to like what you say or do. Being my own boss through my other sources of income is a blessing. Working multiple jobs can be complicated and tiring at times, but I'm thankful. I wouldn't change anything for the world. I accept and take on challenges. God knows my outcome, not me. Let's explore the possibility of you being a stay-at-home individual if that's your preference. What's stopping you? Let's face it, everything is expensive and we're all facing inflation. A little extra income could be beneficial, but you're probably more likely to lose money than gain it in this industry. Stop being scared and stop doubting your worth and self-doubt. You can and you will. It's all about mindset, and all about doubt on doubt on doubt on doubt. Working from home, wanna be a stay-at-home girly? Let's chat. Fire emoji. Do it scared and do it broke, so we can plunge you into debt. Who cares what others say? I've got an extra income, can teach you. Thanks, I think I'll pass. OP then says, I've got an extra income can teach you, says the angry Thrive girl who constantly complains about needing $5,000 worth of dental work, starts a GoFundMe for it, nobody has donated, and then posts a TikTok telling everyone she has a laptop but just bought a separate laptop for gaming. And now, I'm so tired of MLMs, this is a close friend in the World Financial Group who quit her 6-figure 20-year 9 to 5 recently for this. These Huns. There's multiple ways that we get paid in this business. My two favorite are personal production, almost $2,000 there, and overrides, almost $700. Personal production is every family I help with their financial goals, and overrides come from my team's personal production, meaning I get paid for work I did not do. Wow, you get paid for other people's work. Sounds like pretty much how a pyramid scheme works. Now don't tell them that it also means those particular people aren't getting paid as much. What would an extra $500 or $1,000 do for your family? money. It could be groceries, rent, car payment, etc. If you are not investing in your future, what happens to your cash flow when you retire? When the 9-to-5 stops, so does the income. Yeah, it's called a retirement plan, and generally you don't need a multi-level marketing scheme for those. This Hun also claims, I'm actually doing this right now. Don't put limits on yourself. You can work a 9-to-5 and run a business, be an investor, own rental properties, have a family, etc. Don't limit yourself. The average millionaire has 7 sources of income. Just because your MLM cuts your income into a million pieces and calls it a ton of different names doesn't mean they're actually different sources of income. And now, who wants my scraps? I'm on to bigger and better things, suckers. Anyone on here partnered with Monat? I have quite a bit of samples I'd be willing to sell to you cheaper than what you'd get buying from your site. I stocked up before I decided to switch to a better opportunity. Not able to get a refund? Figured. And now, I joined a stroke support group on Facebook after my own stroke. This appeared on my timeline. Oh goodness, I hope your recovery is going well. Begin your battle with stroke with Forever Living products, which is quite literally the opposite of support. You're taking advantage of them. Hi everyone, I'm selling stroke supplements. If you're interested, please call or WhatsApp me. And the comment, 88.6% of people who join this multi-level marketing company don't earn a single euro cent, and shows the income disclosure statement. Anyway, I have reported you to their compliance team. They'll take it from here, though I doubt they'll do anything. Might also want to report this to the admins of the group, who are probably more likely to do something. Unfortunately, they can't stop them from selling, but at least they can ban them from the group. And for this next one, yep, totally saved it. Hair care check 2017 of how badly damaged my hair once was. The blonde, yikes. I'm so proud of how amazing my hair looks. Monat saved my hair. Hashtag Monat and hashtag Monat Market Partner. Well, unfortunately, a lot of others report that those products actually damaged their hair, so yeah. And for this next one, hold up. And I'm not talking about my cock. Message this Hun, she'll hook you up. Fantastic deal. Healthy habits with Hun. Such a great deal. And then with the same account replies, definitely. Forgot to switch accounts, huh? MLM reps be like, what if Spotify was a pyramid scheme? Morning everyone. Don't get left behind and be kicking yourself in years to come. Don't let this opportunity slide. We're just getting started. Comment info and I'll send you further details. I think I'll pass on the details, but thanks. Can you imagine if Netflix, Apple, Spotify, etc. had decided to pay us a commission every time we referred a new member to them? Yeah, that would be horrible if everything turned into some kind of pyramid scheme. How much do you think you would have earned by now? You would have built a serious residual income by now because of the recurring subscriptions each month. Well, that's what I found. A ground floor opportunity which is going to rocket emoji in the next 18 to 24 months. Yes, rocket emoji. We are going to the moon. Comment info if you want to know more about this insane opportunity. And for some reason the word 2 is smaller and in a different font. What's up with that? And for this next one, we have a company called Pawtree here. Not even your pets are safe from multi-level marketing products. The Hun says their products are tested by a panel of veterinaries before being released to the public. The lead product designer has 30 plus years of experience working in the pet food industry and has worked with lots of pet food companies. All necessary guidelines to ensure the best quality products are followed to standard. If you'd like to check out their products and perhaps purchase some for yourself to try them out, I'd be happy to send you my storefront link. Of course, so you can get a commission off it. There's even a pet quiz to help find which products would best suit your dog's needs. Or rather, which products they want you to buy. And Zombie Floof the OP replies, so all internal, no third-party testing or feeding trials? I'll look more thoroughly and tell you what I find. No thanks though, I would never trust an MLM company. And Kekit87 says, it doesn't matter if it's safe, beneficial, researched, or what. The business model is an MLM, which means it's shit. And it's probably going to be more expensive than their competitors because, you know, they have to pay commissions and all that. Some MLM products are good. Doesn't mean the model isn't predatory AF. By the way, their website badly needs a copy editor. She's a certified member of the Association of American Veterinary Journalists? You mean the American Society of Veterinary Journalists? And now life at the top of the pyramid is tough. Apparently you have to pay over $2,000 for a $20 wallet. Let me tell you, it gets lonely at the top. All that money just couldn't buy companionship. Everyone talks about the glow up, the breakthrough, the success, but not enough people talk about the silence that comes with elevation. I'm just above you mere mortals at the bottom of the pyramid. You start to have less time but more meaningful moments. You start to crave depth over noise, peace over pressure, and alignment over attention. Your circle gets smaller, not because you're better than anyone, but because not everyone is meant to walk with you to the next level, Sparkles. Not everyone understands the vision God placed on your heart, though I don't think God ever said, "Thou shalt scam with multi-level marketing products." Not everyone sees the hours behind the scenes, the self-discipline, the sacrifices, the hard decisions. The version of you you're becoming requires a whole new environment. And yes, sometimes that means letting go of people who just aren't aligned anymore. Letting go of the people who are not in the MLM cult. But here's the truth. The higher you go, the more you realize it was never about being liked by everyone. It was about becoming who you were always meant to be. To the woman growing, shifting, and elevating, I see you, and you're not alone. Keep showing up. The circle may be smaller, but the impact is greater, and ends the post with a little kissing face. Thank you, oh multi-level marketing gods, for allowing me to take pictures in front of the Venetian in Vegas. Oh, and by the way, your circle gets smaller because everyone else is sick of you trying to recruit them or trying to get them to throw a party. No, we don't want to sell your products for you. And now here's a Monet Hun shaming other mothers. I refuse to sign up to the struggle. I refuse to believe that motherhood is inherently hard, and that your relationship can't thrive once you become parents. I refuse to survive on coffee, overwhelm, or whine and wear those things like badges of honor. I'm not sure what the word overwhelm is doing there. I refuse to diminish children, call them inconvenient, and blame my stresses on them. I refuse to join as mothers bag out their kids, look down on them, and treat them less than. I refuse to contribute to the struggling mum story. I'm not buying it for a damn minute. And now please read. Since Paparazzi launched in 2011, the cost of goods in the marketplace has subtly increased, and that impact has been felt across all industries and within every household. Despite consistent record-breaking inflation rates through the years, we've maintained our original pricing. Unfortunately, the economic environment has reached a point where this is no longer feasible. On May 1st, 2025, Paparazzi Accessories will implement a change in pricing for all of our products. Standard accessories, which were previously $5, will now be $8. Z or Xi collection bracelets, previously $15, will be $25, and necklaces, previously $25, will be $35 retail. Who the hell is paying $35 for a shitty paparazzi necklace? Thank you so much for understanding and continuing to support me. So Paparazzi Huns, get ready to sell even less. And for this next one, Spellcheck has left the chat. We set botaneries even in a business for a reason. Comment me. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Just by that we know we are in for some atrocious spelling. Yep, you heard that right, loud and clear. Might have been loud, but nothing clear about it. Around here we're all about setting boundaries in every area of life and business. Oh, that was supposed to say boundaries? What? No more burning yourself out just because a new rank or title is calling your name. Growth equals consistent paydays and bonuses. We're doing things differently. Set your own work hours, catch training replays when it works for, and a bunch of spaces, you. No pressure to show up live. Build your business on your time, off the clock, stay off. Your customers can wait. If they're serious, they'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, way to respect your customers there. Use the systems and guides already in place, copy, paste, and take action during work hours. So this hunt just straight up admits copying and pasting is part of the job, spamming all over all kinds of social media. Be more present with your family, work from home, build a lifestyle brand, feel amazing, and show up as your best self, as if they didn't already build the brand. You don't have to figure it all out alone, we'll grow with you, step by step, side by side, matching your energy. Here's what you get. Weekly pay. Yeah, I'd hope I'm getting paid regularly. Free product credits, day one bonuses, 0 monthly fees, no cold messaging, yet you encourage other people to copy and paste messages everywhere. Ready to use resources and trainings, content templates, full social media support, and ranks based on your sales volume. Let's create a business together, make a stable income, and let's stop those 9-to-5 jobs. Here's another one who wants you to quit your job, of course. Post, share, and be yourself. It's a simpler, easy network marketing, no hidden monthly or yearly fees ever. Inbox is open with a period and an exclamation point. I guess Thrive helps you with everything but spelling. That's a missed marketing opportunity right there. Breaking news in the MLM world. An Arbonne is crying on story and heartbroken because she's not actually qualified for national vice president. Thought she made it last month. Just found out due to a counting error once they looked into it and tallied it or something, they being Arbonne I guess, that she didn't actually make it. They had Airbnbs and stayed up selling and popping champagne while one ran for MVP, one top 2%, and a bunch of other smaller Huns. It's just such BS. Oh, and now they're using it to rise up and do it again this month, and have 2 weeks to push to get it? Isn't this exhausting? It sounds very exhausting. I'm feeling tired just reading this. And now, Kangen Hun was just like you, until she was convinced to sell overpriced water machines. I know, I used to be just like you, used to laugh at people when they asked to join their MLM biz, until I didn't. I started with Arbonne, It Works, then Melaleuca, yet you still didn't learn your lesson and decided to join a fourth MLM! Anyway, the whole having to buy every month, get a certain amount of customers, and all the stress and uncertainty of keeping rank, working numerous hours where your significant other or family are asking, why are you working so much? In a business that constantly tells you can set your own hours. I got tired, and I'm sure you did and thought this isn't fun anymore. Then one day I saw my girl pulling in $20,000 plus months. I saw her keep posting about the money, the trips, the freedom, and the success. Which you probably saw for the other 3 MLMs as well, but it didn't work because guess what? Those posts don't actually represent your actual success. I messaged her and here we are a year later bringing in more money each month. Is it $20,000 though? It's easier, less stress, more fun, you can make it to the top based off your own efforts. The structure of the business model itself tells me otherwise, but okay. You're not relying on anyone to push you to the top, and you are not making the money for the 1% at the top. When you're making all 8 points, no one else is making any commission off you. There's no volume/quota, no deranking, no auto ship/monthly fees, 4 to 6 figures a month. Are you ready? Comment below, ready, or DM me. Yes, they advertise all this, yet they don't advertise the fact that it's still the same basic business structure. The same one that's shaped like a pyramid. And now apparently inflammation is the new buzzword for these Huns. Left November 2024 right before Bravenly, and right May 2025 after using Bravenly every day. Sir, your face is very red. Isn't that concerning? Here's what this Bravenly Kool-Aid drinker wrote with his pictures. I know that there's a big difference between the left and the right. Inflammation. I picked the photo on the right because it was the first time I noticed the difference in a major way. It almost stopped me in my tracks as I was recording some content and I thought I see it now, and the difference is wild. My inflammation seems to continue to melt away. But here's what the OP sees. Bravenly gave him forehead wrinkles. His face is flushed. Could it be from whatever potion he's ingesting? He appears happier and healthier before Bravenly. Yeah, dude, it sounds like you really need to get off that Bravenly stuff. And for this last one, my ex-coworker wanted me to join the MLM she left her job for. I don't know what goes through these Huns' minds when they decide to leave their stable jobs for something like this. Hi, girlie. Hello. Did you ever want to have your own business and help people? I've been learning more about Kangen water recently, and it's actually blowing my mind. People are seeing real benefits, and there's a solid business opportunity tied to it. More like a predatory business model, but okay. I thought of you because you totally vibe with the health angle and the entrepreneurial side of it. Just wanted to share because I think you'd kill it with this. And you won't need to go back to work even after your maternity leave ends. Well, if something like this is what convinced you to leave your job, then I don't see it. Though they probably used even more manipulative tactics than this, so... OP replies, I think you're getting scammed, lol. No, I'm not. My daughters and hubby feel much better after drinking it, and you can say whatever you want, but I'm trying to help out. I know you'd make a great businesswoman. Okay, bye. Let's just end it there, okay? You won't convince me and I won't convince you. So, I'd like to thank all of my members, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Catalin Cormendi, and Mike Hawk. Hold up. You can join simply by clicking the join button below. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell if you enjoyed it, and feel free to comment if you've got something on your mind.